Hey guys, Diana here from strategicfinances.net, empowering women to build wealth online. So I wanted to come on this quick video to give an update on some things that you need to think about and you need to be doing during this time of this scare with the coronavirus. Now, I did a post, I sent it out to my list, and I posted it on social media. So if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram or on my email list, then I'll leave a link below on my social media. And also, if you're interested in my free 8-step game plan to increase your cash flow in 2020, then click the link below and download that. Download it, print it off, and check it off as you complete each step. But I just wanted to just go over a few things that you need to be thinking about. So number one, before I get into this, you definitely want to know God, right? You want to know God, right? I don't want to get into that in this video, but you definitely, if you have any questions about God, how to go to heaven, just look on Google, look on YouTube. Well, I don't want to say that because I don't know what everybody's saying out there, but that is not the point in this video. But I just want to stress that it is important, right? If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, my dad's a pastor. I could definitely, if you have any questions, I can ask him. I could definitely help you get your questions answered, right? Based on what I believe in, right? I'm all about truth, though. I'm all about truth, right? So whatever truth is, that's what we need to focus on. So definitely get your soul right. Get your soul right with God. Definitely, because there's no amount of preparing you can do, okay, when it comes to God. Because when it comes to, you see all this chaos, you see all this evil in the world. God's going to do away with all this evil, right? And so you definitely want to be on God's side, right? So whatever you need to do that, okay? And again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or look at my social media. You can message me on Facebook or message me on Instagram. I'm not a pastor. I'm not, a Bible scholar, but I do know that God knows your heart. And if you're sincere and you want to be with him and you want to go to heaven, he'll show you what you need to do. Okay. So, that's number one. That's your soul. Because if you die, what did prepping do for you? Right. But definitely you want to leave things for your family for if you do die. So you do want to have things set up in place. And that's not what this video is about. But definitely get your soul right with God. Do what you need to do, right? Reach out. And I could lead you to, whatever questions you have. But definitely do that. And then number two, have goods, have waters. So we might be up against a quarantine. They might, the president might demand, I don't know the word to use, demand a quarantine 14-day. So it could go longer, but hopefully we don't even have to do it at all. But if we do, 14 days is what they're saying. So you're going to have to be confined in your house for 14 days. You're not going to be able to go to work. You're not going to be able to go to school. Your kid's not going to be able to go to school. So you definitely want to have water. Okay. You want to have food. And you want to have, if you have a little baby, you want to have their formula, or if you breast pump, breastfeed, have your pump, have everything you need ready. And make sure, ladies, you have your sanitary napkins, like your tampons and pads and all that, just in case it lasts longer than 14 days. Or if you're going to be coming on in 14 days, within the 14-day period, you're not going to be able to run out to the store. Okay. If it's like a mandated quarantine and you cannot leave your house, or there's consequences. Okay. So forget about trying to go to the store or even trying to order anything, because just have it ready. Okay. So canned goods. And then, I did a list. I'll put the link. I'll put the list below, right? I'll put the list up below. That way you can go through and you can check everything off. And there's something that I didn't mention on the list. Weapons. You need to be able to protect your stuff. Protect your stuff, right? You need to do that on a regular basis, but I understand we're scared of guns and all that. At least I know I was. I went and took a gun class, and I need to go practice and shoot more. But definitely consider getting a gun if you know how to shoot. Definitely, if you know how to shoot, you know you need to have a case for your gun locked, and then put that away so your kids are, can't reach it and stuff like that. Be safe with the guns and stuff like that. But you need to think about protecting what you have, because worst case scenario, what if it's longer than 2 weeks, the quarantine? And you know how people are. You know how people are. You know how they were with the toilet paper, and you know how they are, like, even just, Black Friday and stuff like that. Like, people don't play, and they will walk over you and do whatever they need to do, okay? And not think twice about you. So you need to be able to protect what you stored, right? Because if it goes beyond, who knows? If it, even not just now with this coronavirus, but in the future, you always want to be prepared. Have like 6 months worth at least of stuff in your house, right? Not stuff, but water, food, survival. Think survival. Have that in your house, and then have weapons to protect that. Because what if your neighbors run out of stuff and they try to come steal your stuff? You need to protect your stuff now. And then just think of having a knife, different knives, or a pocket knife, whatever, just something to protect you and your family. And then I'll leave that list below. So you can check off things. Definitely have flashlights, candles. You know what I mean? Just think of everything. Think of survival. Go onto YouTube and just figure it out, okay? But I left a little list. I'll leave a little list below. And then lastly, you want to start a business. This will be over, okay? This coronavirus will not last. It will be over. But there is, a global economic crash coming. So you definitely want to prepare. And one way you can prepare, obviously, definitely save. You need to be saving money. You need to have access to money, access to liquid money when you need it. So definitely keep some cash in the house and keep it safe, keep that protected. But have some cash too. And then last thing, start that business. Online. You see, we can't even schools are shut down, universities are shut down. They're temporarily having online classes. If you have a job where you work and you can work from home, they want you to work from home. So you see what's happening. You see you can't depend on the government. You see you can't depend on your job, right? So, and not everybody's able to work from home. Like if you're a server at a restaurant, you can't work from home. So you're just going to lose out on money, and that's not good. So you definitely want to have multiple streams of income, and you can start by just starting an online business. Online. See, we are in the information age, right? We had the agricultural age where people had farms and, we traded and stuff like that. And then we moved into the industrial age where you had, factories built, and, people got jobs and stuff like that. Everybody had a job. And now 80% of Americans have a job. So, but now we're moving into we have moved into the information age. And I know for some of you, it's like, whoa, what's going on? But it's new. It's a shift happening in the economy right now. And so you need to position yourself. Because if you don't, you're just going to suffer. After this passes over, things are not going to be good in the economy, and you're just going to suffer. So you want to get positioned, and how to position yourself is to start an online business. So if you, I have 2 businesses I can share with you right now. I'll leave the links below that you can look into and get started for less than $100 to start you an online business, because people will be online during this, recession, or whatever you want to call it, economic crash or whatnot. People will be online, and they'll still be buying stuff online. So you want to be in position to sell stuff online. Okay. So click those links below. And so to recap, definitely get your soul right with God. Whatever questions you need to get closer to God, ask those questions. Second, have food, water, etc. I'll leave a list below. And then third, start the business, start the online business, but definitely have some cash on hand too. Have some cash on hand just in case. And so thank you so much for watching. Check out the description box below. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification button if you're interested in economic empowerment, entrepreneurship, and personal financial success. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.